rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
Harris, I don't know who you are.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Harris, I don't know who you are. Going to.
Mike, 56, right there.
Ooh. Let's see if this one works here. Wait, what?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. It'll go
Come on, Raiders.
on the game's first play. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Let's go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads
Jacobs?
to a 2nd and 11.
Come on, Jacobs. Are you good? How good are you, Jacobs?
Second down, Jacobs.
Oh, you suck. Blocking suck. Come on.
That backs him up 1 yard.
What is going on?
Third down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long.
Mike 5-4. Mike 54. Mike 54.
From the gun, it's Carr. Big hold of the 30. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line.
Derek
Give
Carr.
them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Who's the Raiders' #1 receiver?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, Williams?
To throw his Carr. Caught by Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Jones has it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I'm not even trying to run the ball.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
Wait, what?
Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh.
Throw with Carr. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there at 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard.
Oh!
There he goes, right side. All the way in.
I wasn't expecting that.
Jalen Richard, 39 yards. as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, Raider defense. Let's see how you do.
Let's go, Raider defense. Let's see how you do.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Let's get off the field. Like 50,
From the 27.
Oh, shit.
Mahomes.
Oh!
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score.
Dang.
It's complete to Kelsey. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Oh, I was right there.
Mahomes finding his
I was
time
right
in
there.
Kelsey for a big one, and even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it?
Oh!
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Hold on, fool, hold on. Hello? Alright, hold on. Let's go. Fool. Oh.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
You slow
What really
ass.
helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant. Check. Raider one.
Here's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to.
Come
but
on,
you're exactly
let's go.
right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Now Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Dang, you knew I was
You can
going
tell
there,
they were
huh?
Open for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Hey, did you see we
why
have
not
5
a penalty?
viewers?
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think
5
you gotta
viewers.
let them play, and the officials are instructed. Contact coming from
I don't know.
both sides,
I can't see
no
who's
flag.
viewing us.
Let them fight it out.
But we have
Forces
5 viewers
forward
right
down.
now.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last
wonder
drive
who's
when they
viewing
get into
us.
the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
Oh.
sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a
Marcus
whole
is
lot better
Marcus.
view
Hey,
than
Marcus,
when
I know you're
trying to
viewing us.
fix things
I know you ain't just.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
I know you're awake, bro. I know you're viewing us. You studying, bro? Watching my plays?
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pick.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going
You're
here,
supposed
but
to study the game.
those kind of runs are gonna open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Maybe you can use some of my plays on your real game.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers
Fumble.
do their job.
Strip
When the
double.
lights come on, I think he likes natural light best.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run
What?
the football.
What?
They've done that here in the first quarter.
What are you doing?
Ready? 50 wants the mic.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Dang.
Robinson's got it. That one goes for 24 yards.
I can't get no
And that
Mahomes.
should be the final play before the quarter ends. These two teams all tied after one.
What are you gonna do?
First down, Williams. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
23! 43!
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the
Fumble.
ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Dang, got away again.
And he gets this inside
Boom.
the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Come for you.
But he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Check three.
They'll give to Williams, running right. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for third and goal. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. They'll run it with
No.
and he'll be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist to the referee.
Kick it. That could make a difference.
A gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
Telling you, kick it. Kick that shit.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but look at this.
Come on.
Go for it on 4th
Come on.
and goal.
Come on. Don't let him sneak. Don't let him sneak, baby. Stop. Please stop. You.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Damn.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think
all right, let's do this.
If that's all he gets,
let's go Raiders.
All right, 2 already. I can get some more.
Jen's watching too. Jerry said Jen's watching too. Somebody's watching. We got, well, how many viewers now?
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but
I can't run for shit.
Here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Call it a gain of 5 that time. And
damn,
left with
2 yards?
About 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
Oh!
He will not get there.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I know I'll get it. I'll get it.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go to the outside.
Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them offsides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire
Ooh,
time.
good catch.
Never
Good catch.
question in his mind about
He
going
saw
ahead
that
and getting
coming.
it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. It's like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Get.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Carr going to throw.
Oh!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job.
Damn it, man.
Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after
Casey
the
runs.
defense gave up the first
Nope,
lead.
not running.
But these last 2 drives
Not
obviously
running.
inspired
Ooh.
their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that'll be
Good D.
knocked away.
Good D.
It's incomplete.
Good D.
The coverage that time excellent by Nevin Lawson.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
After the incomplete pass,
Get after
now
him.
is second
Go get him.
and 10.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Ooh.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Good
by
shit,
Tahir
good shit.
Whitehead. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Good shit. Let's go. 1 minute offense.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start
What
the
the
second half.
fuck
So this is a golden
was that?
opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Come on,
Back-to-back.
man.
What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Can't even hold on to the ball.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. Carr now on first down. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Carr.
Nice.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play
What
good
the
defense.
fuck was that?
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The coverage
Hella inaccurate, bro.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
This dude
Knocked
is
it
hella
away
inaccurate.
and brings up a 4th down decision.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Here we go.
Now they're out there again to try once more. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first
Come on.
half.
Down. 180. 54. Right. 54. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it.
Man, they gave you all the time in a row.
It's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the
How do you not
defense right
catch that
there
shit?
as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
You're mine. Hey, exit. 54. Hey, here.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for, and that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Carlson, up and
Come on, Marcus. I know you're playing. I know you're watching, Marcus.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
Oh, hell no.
trust their guys
You are not gonna
in
get this.
situation if they
Oh,
decide-
hell no.
Caught inside the 15.
What the fuck?
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
I'll take it. I'll take
Thank
it.
you, sir. A field goal
3-point lead, I'll
separates
take
these
it.
two teams as we come back for this second half. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this
Oh,
is
hell no.
where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Where you going?
That's Crosby. And him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool
Where are you
anyone.
going?
I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey
Get that.
has it over the middle. Now the ball comes loose.
Strip it. Strip that shit.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
185. You remember me? You remember me? 9.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was
Let's
ready
go.
for that running play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Got his man. It's Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
What the fuck?
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes
cut
you
it
gotta
in.
just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Put that down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
What? Kill. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
On first down, Jacobs. And he'll be 10 down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Back at the 5-yard line.
Oh, I see a
now,
touchdown,
second and
baby.
goal.
I see a touchdown. I see a touchdown.
With Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
What the?
Now it's up to the offense to get back
Fumble.
on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
I was expecting that.
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
That one.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Oh, here it comes. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Double that fool. Double that fool.
Going deep for
Double that
Hill.
fool. Double them.
And he knocks
I knew he was
it
going
away,
there.
and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there.
I was right there, too.
That to the ground.
Damn.
And 4th down now coming up. Those passes
Don't go
out
for
that
it.
far wide.
Don't go
Always make you
for
hold
it.
your breath a little bit.
Don't
Felt like
go
it was in the
for
air
it.
for a while.
What it does is it allows a
Oh,
defender
cover.
to gain some
You better
ground
be fast with that pass.
distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
I'm coming. I'm coming. All out, baby.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Told you not to go for it.
Now, 180. Check 53. Ricky. Watch. Hey, 734. 180.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to take a shot right away from the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with
Oh,
the
went
first
for
one in
it.
the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
He was just standing there, too. I should have just gave it to my running back.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful.
I know you're going. I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Ooh, he ran. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
It's caught inside the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 57 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half,
good shit, good shit. Oh, he's on fire.
I think you're exactly right.
He's on fire now.
Coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play.
I'm gonna take that fire. I'm gonna water that fire down. Come on, Mahomes. Uh-oh. Fumble.
Not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
Oh, shit. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Looking to find a lane, but he
Oof,
can't
I thought he was going.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do, Alpha?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Coming for you. Coming for you. Get him. Get him. Get him. Where you going? I see you. I see you. Where you going? Oh.
Snap
Oh.
coming at 1, and it's Mahomes.
Oh. Where you going? Where you going?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will finish off this 4th quarter of play. Back now in the East Bay. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kick.
Marcus, I know you're watching us.
The 3rd quarter. Butker now to kick this one away.
Hey, get some tip for your next game, coach.
This is fielded at the goal line. Nice
For me, hey, you want me to sit next to you in that booth? I do it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can
Get
run
him.
back out there and go,
And now look at him go. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Darren Waller, 70 yards.
Baked all of them.
Able to extend that advantage. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Get ready. Get ready.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Again? Again?
Because you're exactly right.
Nope. Nope.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points.
He was pressured. He was pressured.
And in this league,
he felt that pressure.
Not easily done.
An incomplete pass leads to second
Come
and 10
on.
from the
Get him.
25.
Get him.
Kill. 61. Matchbox, right.
Oh, he doesn't know what to do. He's confused with my defense. Raider defense.
Mahomes now to throw.
I got you, Mahomes. I'm right here.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing
What are you gonna do, fool?
and digging themselves a
Oh, good block. Good block. Oh, shit.
And he'll be brought down
Good
right at the
shit.
30 here.
Alright, that doesn't work.
Pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Let's change this shit. Oh, it just might. It might. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Get him. Get my homes. Get him. Get him.
Easy. Check back. Delta.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh!
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46.
I'm coming. I know you're confused.
Now here's Mahomes.
Boom!
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now Mahomes.
Oh, nice.
It's Williams on the catch. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Uh-oh. He doesn't know what to do. He's confused. I'm coming. I'm coming. Shouldn't have.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players than football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet.
Here it comes.
Had the interception.
What are you gonna do?
Now a sack.
Oh,
But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs.
Oh, good block.
He's gonna look deep for
Oh, good
Watkins.
block. Oh, he went out of my...
Caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Oh, shit. 1st down and some. If you would have just stayed in a pocket, you blocked all my blitz. You picked all my blitz.
Down. The lady. Lux 56. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Watch it. Get down. That's it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd down, it's Jacobs, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A rough go there.
Ooh, a field goal with it.
Loss of 4.
Oh, that's too far. That's too far. Oh, how do I change it? Fuck. I'm gonna have to go for it. It's too far.
So on 4th down,
Oh, wait.
out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
What you got, Eddie? Kill. Give me something. Here we go. 54. Hey, Echo. Check. Watch 54. Hey, tight.
Uh-oh.
Tight down.
Uh-oh.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Carr now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
If this was boxing, you think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one, because this defense has been bruised, it's been battered, but this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play, showing they still got a little bit left on that.
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put the
Get in there
and smile about, but hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
I have to kick it. Gotta kick it.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
Oh, you piece of shit!
And Carlson missed it. Pulled it to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
I hate kicking, bro.
A bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. They'll look to throw.
What?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darryl Worley. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Forced it. You forced it, bro.
And the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either.
There was a hell of people there.
This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
And they're playing too far from me.
694. Mike 53. No chief. Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
53, check 53.
Carr going to look to throw. He's going to look deep
Oh,
down the field.
oh, damn, it was wide open. Well, at first.
Picked off by Ron Thornhill, and he is all the way up past the 25. A critical
Dang.
in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes
I'm coming.
He can't get a throw-off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Where you at, Hill? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Triple T. Oh, I was looking at Hill, you. Oh! Strip it.
And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play there.
Get him, get him,
Mahomes to
get him,
Watkins,
get him,
42 yards.
Get him, get him.
Back to throw.
Interception.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out.
How did he get that open?
Because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Here now is second
What are
and
you
10
doing?
again from the
What are you
41.
doing? Let's go. Let's go. I see you. I see you. I'm coming. I'm coming, I fool. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh! Oh!
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final.
Yay!
One big call
It would have been
left.
over if I got
Here
the
we
quarterback.
go. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys
Won't
stop on this 2-point
better do it.
conversion.
Better do it. Better get that 2-point run.
Down the home.
Oh, you.
And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
I was expecting you to run.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
20 seconds, 2 timeouts. I got this.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Let's go.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Carr to throw. Jones has it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here
Line
it
of
goes.
scrimmage, the 37
Here it goes.
First and 10. Back to throw. Carr.
Oh! Oh, time out. Too late.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some
Hey,
more
the
football.
Raiders putting up a fight.
They go down and kick a field goal.
The Raiders putting up. Oh shit, you won?
Match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Let's go. Defense.
So we're right back where we started.
Defense.
All even as the kicks away.
Defense.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the
Oh, I
crowd
thought he was
can
gonna
really
run.
become a factor.
They've had to battle
Oh,
it
hell
all
no.
day.
Hell no.
I know what you're saying.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And an Allen to run. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a
Hey,
second
Raiders
one.
got some
I'm not
dudes.
sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how
That's how you do it,
coaches and
Uncle.
teams feel about you. Throw one.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Boom!
Hauled in downfield. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Game winner in OT. A partner, a great game making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. Game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.
That was beautiful.